Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner getting married again. She said yes when Gerry Turner first appeared on ABC's The Golden Bachelor. He was introduced as the charming silver-haired widower searching for a second chance at love after losing his wife of 43 years. His journey on the spin-off show touched millions of hearts across America. Viewers were drawn to his sincerity, his vulnerability, and his hopeful belief that romance could bloom at any age. Now, just when fans thought Gerry's love story had already reached its happy ending, he has surprised everyone with yet another twist. Gerry Turner is getting married again. With excitement, he confirmed the news himself. She said yes. This new chapter has reignited conversations about second chances, resilience, and the unique pressures of finding love in the spotlight. Here's everything you need to know about Gerry Turner's latest engagement and the remarkable path that led him here. A love story that began in grief before becoming America's favorite bachelor in his golden years. Gerry was a devoted husband to his late wife, Toni. Their marriage spanned over 4 decades, and Gerry frequently credited her as the love of his life. In touching interviews during The Golden Bachelor, Gerry opened up about the heartbreak he felt after losing Toni suddenly in 2017, just weeks after the couple had moved into their dream retirement home. "I thought my story was finished," he once said, holding back tears during an early episode. "I never imagined I'd find myself single in my 70s, but Toni always wanted me to be happy, and maybe this journey is a way to honor that." Fans resonated deeply with his vulnerability. Many viewers saw their own losses and second chances reflected in his journey. The rise of The Golden Bachelor. When ABC announced The Golden Bachelor, many were skeptical about whether older contestants could generate the same drama and passion as the younger casts of The Bachelor, and that Gerry proved the doubters wrong. His season drew millions of viewers, becoming a breakout hit for the franchise. Gerry's charm wasn't about flashy dates or exaggerated theatrics. Instead, he leaned into authenticity. Candlelit dinners were filled with heartfelt conversations about family, aging, and what love means later in life. Contestants on the show weren't just fighting for romance. They were opening up about widowhood, divorce, and rediscovering themselves after decades of marriage. The finale was one of the most watched in the franchise's recent history, as Gerry proposed to contestant Theresa. Their televised wedding in January 2024 was a landmark moment, both for the franchise and for viewers who felt inspired by the idea that love truly doesn't have an age limit. Life after the spotlight. Unfortunately, Gerry and Theresa's relationship didn't last. By the spring of 2024, the couple announced they were parting ways. Both handled the split with grace, acknowledging the challenges of blending lives after decades of independence and the complexities of distance, family, and obligations. In a joint statement, they explained, "We love each other and respect what we shared, but we realized our futures were taking us in different directions. What we learned is that it's never too late to open your heart again, and that's a lesson we'll both carry forward." Fans were saddened but understanding. Many applauded the pair for being honest and realistic. After all, not every love story has to last forever to be meaningful. The new engagement fast-forward to now, and Gerry has stunned the Bachelor Nation community by announcing that he's engaged again. The identity of his fiancée has been kept relatively private compared to the media whirlwind around his televised romance. What is clear, however, is that she is not from the original cast of The Golden Bachelor. According to sources close to Gerry, the relationship blossomed quietly away from cameras. Unlike the whirlwind courtship of reality television, this romance grew organically, rooted in shared values, long walks, and honest conversations. "She makes him laugh, and she makes him feel grounded," one insider revealed. After all the ups and downs of his public love life, Gerry has found someone who simply lets him be himself. When Gerry shared the news publicly, his words were short and sweet. She said, "Yes. I didn't think I could be this happy again, but life keeps surprising me." Fans react to the big news. The announcement set off a wave of reactions across social media. Loyal fans of The Golden Bachelor sent messages of congratulations, while others expressed cautious optimism after his first engagement ended so quickly. On Instagram, one fan wrote, "So happy for you, Gerry. You give all of us hope that love is always out there." Another chimed in, "I just hope he's careful this time. Love is beautiful, but marriage is a big step. Wishing him the best." Bachelor Nation alums also celebrated the news. Jess Palmer, host of the franchise, Gerry's announcement with the caption, "Couldn't happen to a better guy. Wishing you both a lifetime of happiness." Why this story matters: Gerry's latest engagement isn't just celebrity gossip. It's part of a broader cultural shift in how society views love, aging, and romance later in life. Traditionally, shows like The Bachelor have celebrated youth, glamour, and the excitement of first love. But Gerry's journey has shown that the search for companionship doesn't end after retirement. Sociologists have noted that Americans are living longer and healthier lives, which means that many people are dating, remarrying, or finding love in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. In fact, recent studies show that remarriage rates among older adults have steadily climbed over the past 2 decades. Gerry represents a generation that refuses to believe their best days are behind them, said one cultural commentator. His story proves that joy, intimacy, and marriage are not limited to youth. Challenges of love later in life. While Gerry's engagement has been met with excitement, it also raises important questions. What does it mean to merge lives when both partners may have decades of history, adult children, and even grandchildren? Many older couples face unique challenges. Blending families. Introducing new partners to children and grandchildren can bring tension. Finances. Retirements, inheritances, and property ownership can complicate legal and financial decisions. Health concerns. Navigating aging together brings additional responsibilities and considerations. Gerry has been candid in past interviews about these complexities. During The Golden Bachelor, he admitted falling in love is wonderful, but at this stage in life, you also think about the practical stuff. How will this work? Where will we live? Those things matter. Fans are eager to see how Gerry and his new fiancée navigate those questions. Looking ahead, though details about the wedding remain under wraps, Gerry has hinted that it will be a more private affair than his nationally televised ceremony with Theresa. After experiencing the highs and lows of public scrutiny, he's reportedly leaning towards something intimate, surrounded only by close friends and family. Still, don't be surprised if ABC or The Bachelor franchise finds a way to acknowledge the milestone. Gerry's story remains one of the most successful and talked about arcs in the show's long history. For now, Gerry is simply enjoying the glow of engagement. He recently told a reporter outside his Indiana home, "I never thought I'd be this lucky again. Every day feels like a gift, and I'm grateful I didn't give up on love." A symbol of hope at 72 years old, Gerry Turner continues to embody resilience, optimism, and the belief that love has no expiration date. His announcement, "She said yes," may be just 3 little words, but to countless fans watching from home, it represents something much bigger. It's a reminder that even after loss, heartbreak, or unexpected turns, new beginnings are always possible. And for Gerry Turner, America's original Golden Bachelor, the best chapters may still be ahead.